I posted 90 reels in 30 days and the results are gonna blow your mind. Hey there, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share my best tips, tricks, and strategies to help you grow and monetize your personal brand on social media and beyond. And this is part 2 of my video where I'm sharing my 10 key lessons after posting 90 reels in 30 days. If you haven't watched the first one, please stop. I'm linking it up there. Go watch it first and then come back to this one. If you've already watched the first one, welcome back, and let's continue where we left it up last week. Just to recap everything we talked about. Lesson number 1, topic consistency is crucial for growth. Quantity boosts growth. Number 3, new accounts receive enhanced visibility. Number 4, reels duration will impact visibility and conversion. And number 5, to see exponential growth, you need to be consistent with your posting. Now, lesson number 6 is gonna be a game changer for so many people, and it is about posting time. For the longest time, I was so worried about posting at a specific time, and if I missed that time, I would stress out because I thought my content is not gonna reach my audience anymore and it's gonna tank, and that stressed me out a lot. For this new account, I started posting 1 reel in the morning, 1 reel at midday, and 1 reel in the late afternoon. I tried to stick to this posting schedule, but after 2 weeks, I couldn't keep up with that, and I started posting whenever I could. To my surprise, posting at different times whenever I was available did not affect my overall reach. In fact, all posts were getting more or less the same engagement as soon as I posted them, and those that went viral started to get traction days or even weeks after they had been posted. This flexibility helps me debunk one of the biggest myths that you should stick to a specific posting time, especially the posting time that Instagram recommends you. Listen, we're all busy. We all have lives, and Instagram is certainly just a tiny part of our lives. So if you can't post at that time when Instagram tells you to be posting, it's okay. It all comes down to good content. Lesson number 7, a reminder of the importance of DM conversations. I have an entire video where I'm talking about the importance of relationship building and DM conversations to get more clients. I'm linking it up there. But basically with this new account, I spent less time engaging in the comments and more time engaging in the DMs where my ideal clients are hanging out. With my main account, I did spend a lot of time building connections in the comments with other peer industries, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't do this. Again, I started this new account to experiment different strategies and different tactics, and this was one of them. What happens if I don't engage in the comments, but I engage in the DMs? To my surprise, my posts were still getting tons of comments, with people commenting a specific keyword to get something in their DMs. DM automation, I have an entire video about it, linking it up there as well. But this resulted in more quality leads for my business, which converted into customers much faster. And this is something that I've talked about multiple times. DM conversations are the highest form of engagement for the algorithm. So if you're having a conversation with someone in the DMs, your content is gonna show up in their feed more often. So if you have limited time on Instagram, you might want to consider this. Where do you want to spend most of your time? Replying to comments or in the DMs building relationships and getting clients? Lesson number 8, there is viral potential beyond initial engagement. And this is something that a lot of Instagram experts, myself included, used to recommend or talk about. I used to tell my students, you need to be active at least 15 minutes before and 15 minutes after posting so that this gives a boost to your post. And while this is true, if you engage before and after, your content is definitely gonna get more engagement. This is not necessary. I tried it with this new account and I did not engage before and active. I literally posted and I closed the app and I still saw incredible results. Now, would my results be better if I had engaged before and after? Probably. But again, I didn't want to overwhelm myself. I didn't want to burn out. I have a main account where I do spend time in the comments. So wanted to test this out. It worked. Again, this boils down to having good content. If your content is good, if your hooks are good, if your captions are valuable, people are going to engage with it. People are going to save it. People are going to share it, and people are going to follow you. Lesson number 9 on Reels still works. Don't get me wrong, I do advise my students and clients to have a healthy content mix, meaning do reels, carousels, single posts, go live. But for this account where I had limited time, I just wanted to focus on a content format that was easy for me to create and that I knew that was gonna have good results. So I stuck to reels. I haven't done carousels, I haven't done single posts, I haven't gone live, and I still grew a lot from reels. Now, it's important to remember that within reels, there are different types of reels. There are attention grabbing reels, there are nurture reels, there are conversion focused reels. So I was doing all those types of reels in my strategy, but only focusing on this specific format. Video reels. If you're wondering, I also have a complete video where I walk you through the 4 types of content categories that you should be creating to have a healthy content strategy. I'm linking it above in case you want to go see it after you finish this video. And lesson number 10, hashtags work, but they're not mandatory. And yes, you can copy paste hashtags. If you watched the video I posted 2 weeks ago about my exact step-by-step process on how I'm creating content for this new account, which by the way, again, I'm linking it up there, I talked about my Power Caption template, which is a copy paste template that I use in all my posts to help me save time and stay consistent, right? And I'm also copying pasting the same hashtag sets. I'm just changing 1 or 2 to make them relevant to the actual post. And guess what? I wasn't penalized, I wasn't shadow banned, so you can absolutely copy paste the same hashtags over and over again. In fact, I do believe that this gives more consistency when it comes to keyword categorization for the algorithm to recommend your content to people that are interested in those specific topics. And wrapping up, we have covered the 10 key lessons learned after posting 90 reels in 30 days. I decided to split it in 2 videos because I know it's a lot to absorb. But once again, this is a great reminder that you need to experiment. If you are feeling stuck, if your Instagram isn't growing, if your business isn't growing, there's always solutions. Look for them, experiment. And if you're gonna try new strategies, stick to them for at least 90 days. As I mentioned at the beginning, it took me 30 days to reach 1,000 followers with 90 posts. And then after 8 weeks, I had already reached 8,000 followers. So growth is exponential, but you need to stick to your strategies with consistency. Now, with this being said, I am super excited to announce I've officially opened doors to my new mini course on how to go viral with AI. This is a program where I'll walk you through every step that I took in order to build my account, create a content strategy, create viral content, replicate viral content, and make sure that I'm staying consistent and efficient, all by spending 45 minutes or less per day. So if you've been trying to find new ways of growing your Instagram, but you haven't been able to, this is a complete new approach to Instagram growth that you're not gonna wanna miss. Right now, we are currently on launch sale. So price is gonna go up very soon and you don't wanna stay out. So I'm sharing a link to this course in the description. Go get it now. It is super straightforward. I'm sharing tutorials. I'm literally taking you by the hand so that you can revamp your entire Instagram account and finally start seeing that growth. I'm really excited for you to start implementing these AI strategies. And before going, again, thank you for watching. If you learned something new, give those thumbs up, share this video with a friend who might be struggling with Instagram growth. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because we share weekly videos on how to grow on social media, how to monetize, and how to be a better entrepreneur, all with AI. So until next week.